everything in my life somewhat tied to the Corvette. I wouldn't have met my wife if it wasn't for the Corvette. I met my wife at a Corvette event. Married 13 years now.
There was a certain sound and a rumble, and there was a incredible feel for being a passenger in one of these cars, especially if they kind of drove them a little quick.
So I just did this during the pandemic. My man cave. So this time to come down here with my cars. These my little toys. This is one you seen. This is my 76 Stingray. So that's my older Corvette. So you can kind of. You don't think I can have education? You know, how else do you think I obtain these things that I have? You know, it's for hard work. You know, I go to work every day. I get up every morning at 4 o'clock. My wife and I have 6 kids together, and this is for the betterment of them. And you know, it's sometimes like feel like a slap in the face. Sometimes when people think you did it the illegal way or fast way.
Hey boy, that's dope. Man, you showed me.
It's a culture of people that love Corvettes. And once you get to know them, they become part of your extended family. And I don't care if they're from Texas or Alaska, or if they're from New York, or Grand Blanc, or Detroit, or Ohio. Growing up in Flint, my brother Doug and his friends, they all started buying Corvettes. You know, I got poo-hooed by a lot of his friends about sticking my nose in it because I'm this little 12, 13-year-old kid. Until they realized I could fix shit.
I get some of my best sleep on the passenger side of a Corvette. Believe it or not, people cannot believe that. Yeah. So, but now I'm forced to drive because now I have my own. For me, the Corvette is a sign of respect, admiration, power. I'm proud when I drive mine. I've been waiting for so long to get my own, and it's a blast. And I was just so amazed at how our community had embraced Corvettes. I did not know that there was many black people that had Corvettes, but my husband introduced me to a whole different world.
This is 100% African American Corvette Club, bro. And this is like really unheard of because in the back of the day, none of us owned Corvettes. It was like a dream to have a Corvette. And now you look at all these different people that own Corvettes, man. It's a beautiful thing, man.
I think we're fortunate. We're very fortunate, you know. So I think that when you are that fortunate, I think it's a responsibility to try to give back, to try to uplift people, to try to make them aware of some things, to expose them to things that they never have.
You know, it's just not about us riding around in Corvettes. It's deeper than that. We give back to the community with the scholarships. And now, even more so, it's even more important. We had a club member to pass away, and now we named that scholarship in honor of our club member. Her name was Tiana Springfield, and it's the Tiana Springfield Memorial Scholarship now. She had just graduated college as an adult and passed away 3 days after she graduated. So she's trying to set up forever. She's gone. She's not with us now, but she lives on through us. Yeah.
in life is more than just take. You've got to give. Everywhere we go and we give out, whatever we giving out, we doing. People respect us and love us, but they love our cars too. Corvette has a drawing attraction to it, but it allows us to help, and I want us to do more for the community, and I can see it with Dante being the leader, being the president. I can see us reaching out more because it's a lot you can do out there, and it's all fun, you know.
Dante is a pretty phenomenal guy. You know, I consider him like a brother. He's absolutely family, and his wife Tammy and Grandpa Joe, and I've known them for so long, and they're so wonderful to be with and around, and that's part of the Corvette family. And 10, 15 years ago, we started this thing and got back to the bricks, and today it's called the Corvette Reunion. And we'll have 600 to 1,000 Corvettes in one spot, and all the people that own them. It's a culmination of everybody's love for the car and coming together and getting together with their other Corvette members of the family.
And you know, to be honest with you, as time goes on, that becomes more and more valuable because we lose people every day, you know, and you can't go back. I mean, I seen a guy that I hadn't seen in maybe 8 years today. And it was good to see him. That spirit, you know, that we had back then is still there and burning just as bright, you know, seriously.
You know, they don't do it local, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
As a kid, going to the Gary parades, watching the 4th of July parades, and I just said one day I'm gonna be in that line. And as a kid, I'd always see the Corvettes and couldn't imagine that I would actually be in it. Then when I got in it, and then shortly after that, I became the president of the Corvette Club that I admired as a kid watching in the parades. My mom was at the parade, so she got a chance to see me in the parade. So where it sort of went full circle. Here she brought me to the parade as a kid. Now she gets to see her son in the parade and president of that same Corvette Club, the same Corvette Club.